Hi guys. Alright, so yeah, where somebody's not going to be able to speak to something that they're asked to, or somebody, the judge, is going to look at them sideways, and it's about a pathway. How did you do something? Something goes before the court. Now, like I was telling you guys before, somebody was looking for a pathway to something, meaning that they partnered up with somebody, it looks like. Whatever this partnership is or was, it came up against some sort of trouble. Now, this partnership, which is a partnership with this group of people that was in trouble, lands at the court. There's a partnership that lands in court about group work that was done. Tell me more, all right? And it caused conflict. Looking at a 5 courthouse. Tell me more. All right, we have an official person. So I don't know if this official person is dirty, because this official person was part of a partnership. The judge comes out reversed. The official person comes out reversed. Why is this official person reversed? Tell me more. Why is this official person reversed? This official person, it says high honor. Official person reversed, high honor. This official person wasn't able to manifest something with a partnership. It ran into some sort of trouble. What? Give me more. It ran into trouble with a group of people over a death. They wanted to end something. There's something before the court about something. Why something ended, why is something over, or why something wasn't done. In some cases, why was somebody given high honor when they should not have been? This person could have passed away. Something wasn't completed with this death. There's a coffin here. Something wasn't completed. Something is outstanding with this courthouse. Give me about this coffin, please. A message of concern. The courthouse. Okay, somebody gets a message about a death from the court. There's a message from the court about something that somebody was trying to manifest. This person is grabbing their chest like they're in shock, like, oh my goodness, I'm concerned about this, or this is something I should be concerned about. Tell me more. Concern. All right. It looks like this message of concern reaches 2 people. It reaches a woman. It also, the woman looks a little bit younger than the man, but it also reaches a gentleman, an older man. I would say he's elderly, but he's very distinguished. He looks like he's really concerned. Based off what I see in the background, looking at the window work, this person could be a law enforcement. This person could be part of a funeral parlor. I'm looking to see if I see. I don't believe they're clergy. They could be. But maybe that's the type of design I'm not used to seeing. I don't know. This person is up. They're concerned. They're like, what in the heck? They want to fix something. I'm concerned about. It's 2 groups of people they're concerned about, or something. And they're trying to find some kind of harmony with it. Something having to do with somebody's work, toil, and labor. So something's going to court over somebody trying to bring an end to something, or somebody passed. There's a message of concern that went to a woman. There's a message of concern that was then passed on to a man about somebody's work, toil, and labor. Some work that somebody was doing is before the court. Give me more. Give me an ending to that piece of the story, please. A house. Something having to do with somebody's property. So what is in question here? Something about a death. Some messages that it appears 2 people received about somebody's work in a house being reversed. The question by this court is, why is this? What is this? There's a judgment that goes against somebody. Okay. Give me the story about the pathway and high honor. What's this story about? Pathway, high honor, group work, trouble, partnership, issues. What's up? Something about a child. There's a pathway. We have a pathway to something. High honor, child. What? Tell me more about this. A child was supposed to be somebody's new beginning. A gift. There was a child who has a gift. Occupation comes out reversed. The pathway for us to have high honor is with this child. This gift that this child has. Occupation comes out reversed. Interesting. So this is about toil and labor. This is about somebody's occupation coming out reversed here. Somebody with this child and this gift, it was supposed to be somebody's pathway to something. Occupation comes out reversed. I have a gift from this child. I don't have to work. Occupation, what occupation? My occupation with this gift that I'm getting from this child, or stealing from this child, my occupation is to sit on my ass. I don't have to get up and work for what? I have this baby here. That's my pathway. So there's a judgment in the other story that comes up here. Adjudication reversed. Official person reversed. All right. So there could be an official person that could be seen as dirty. It says it's a main male. So this official person could be a male. There's something that goes against him in court. This main male. Okay. This person might look sneaky. This person might have some money. This person wanted a new beginning, so they reached out to the community, right? The community folk that this this man who appears to be well off, he reached out to the community, to community and family, to have some things done. Now, based off what he's wearing, which is one of those rich suits, like imagine back in the day, right? They had like 3-piece suits and all that crap. The same crap you see today, right? So some fancy guy, and he reaches out to some community and family members. Now, based off what he's wearing and based off what they have on, these people look poor. They look like they could use a few dollars and some food, okay? That's what it looks like. So he reaches out to these people in the community, and what? What did he do? For great fortune. He reaches out and he sells him something about the great fortune. I want to share something with you. Something about a great fortune. Now he's saying it's the poor folk who ain't got nothing. Give me more about this great fortune that this man, he offers him a trip. There's going to be great fortune if you take this trip. Somebody could have gotten on a train or went somewhere to distance. They packed their bags to go. It was a trip. This trip was meant to complete something. What were they completing on this train ride or whatever ride they was taking? Unexpected income. I promise you great fortune. You take a journey, unexpected income. I'm confused by that. Maybe they got some money along the way. I don't know if somebody was, you know how you offer somebody something, you know you lied about what the actual trip is about, but to sweeten the deal along the way, because people are already starting to feel a little off about what this is. I'm gonna give you some cash, some gift cards, and I'm gonna send you, I don't know, whatever, right? I'm promising you something in between here. As people begin to feel uneasy about what this is, there are more gifts given in between. That's what it looks like. Unexpected. You didn't expect this. Yeah, I know it feels weird, but you're going to have all these cute little trinkets and gifts along the way. That's what it feels like. Unexpected income. So, and that was to somebody. Hold on. Give me more. Finish this story, please. Give me another story. Give me another story, please. All right, and this is expectation. Nope, we got a card in between there. Unexpected income in the family room. Okay, so family members and community members start to feel uneasy, because family room comes up. There was some sort of meeting, then it's expectation. So what happened is, what's in court and whatever goes against these people, they find out somebody who claimed to be an official person was not an official person. Is not an official person. They find out there's some main male who had some work. He went into the community, kind of infiltrated, promised him great fortune, said if you take this trip, people felt uneasy, unexpected income. They gave him gifts. They went and had a meeting, and now there's an expectation telling me that they're expecting these gifts going forward because you gave them gifts along the way. And it also tells me there's a false person here. Right, so I feel like for some of y'all, these gifts, they probably, you know how you give a dog a bone in between to make them keep doing what you want them to do, and at the finish line you say screw you when you run? Kind of like that, false person, somebody lied. So they gave you what they needed to get what they wanted, but they had no intentions of completing this deal, task, whatever anyway. Somebody used you, right? So whoever these people are, they got a kid coming out here because the kid was supposed to give them some money. Occupation reversed. They were supposed to lay on their lazy eyes because of this kid or whoever. So it looks like it's a little girl too. I mean, they was robbing about this little chick. False person showing up, and now they got to go to court. Ooh, child, that ain't looking too good. Outcome: somebody's in bad health too, and they ain't telling it. Somebody was in bad health or is from something that was done with groups. A mature woman who's got bad health. I don't know if she knows it yet. She's going to be impoverished. There's a change for her. For number one, the first change is her health. Bad health is going to be revealed or something like that, or bad health. I don't know if she knows she's sick. There's poverty. These are the changes for this mature woman. This person doesn't have any wealth. They're expecting sudden wealth. They don't get it. They actually end up broken in a poorhouse. People are losing fortune here. Like, you have this woman losing fortune. Her fortune is suddenly gone. And it's like she doesn't know it. There's a wealthy man who's going to be in prison. So this money, I don't believe, was theirs anyway, or however they started it wasn't their money to start with. So whatever, I don't know what this is. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.